All right, here we are for the JV boys, Ramblers versus Bucks. And it looks like McBain won the tip. Brett Ealing gives the ball to Bryce Acom, who passes it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp passes it down low to Bryce Acom. Bryce Acom gives it to Trenton Brunick. Trenton Brunick passes it to Maloney. Maloney overhead passes it to Brett Ealing. And back to Thomas, who had moved, so the ball went out, and it is now Roscommon ball. Number 11 gives it to number 2, Keaton Pratt. He has it at the top of the key. Gives it to 32, Jack Patchen. He passes it to number 30. He goes for the 3, and it is no good. Rebound by Trenton Brunick. Haverkamp gives it to Maloney, who gives it to Trenton Brunick, who gives it to Bryce Acom, to Brett Ealing, to Haverkamp, back to Acom. Acom fakes a shot and gives it to Maloney. Acom sets up the offense, gives it to Brett Ealing. To Maloney. Maloney gives it to Trenton. Trenton drives and is no good.
Brett Ealing with the basketball goes up for the power layup, miss. Trenton Brunick with the shot, also going to go up. Taking out Trenton Brunick. Acom with the floater, high off the back of the iron. Thomas Maloney with the ball. Gives it to Haverkamp, which gives it to Acom. Acom picks it, dribble, gives it to Maloney. Maloney with the 3. No good. Roscommon with the rebound. Pratt with the ball up for the Bucks. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes goes for the jumper. Back iron, no good. Pratt with the ball. Pratt stuck, goes to the center of the court to Bigford. Bigford down to Dan Lingley, which is out of bounds. Haverkamp with the ball up for the Ramblers. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. No score yet. Maloney with the shot, too far. Pratt with the rebound. Pratt brings it up to the left side of the court. Crosses it over. Gives it to the center, goes back to the left. Gets it out to Bigford. Bigford goes over top. Floater, no good, too strong. Gives it to Acom. Acom out to Haverkamp. Maloney looking for somebody to pass to, gets it to Ewan. Then he goes to the right side up to the center for Maloney. Then he gets a screen from Brunick. Sets up the play. Up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp down to Acom. Acom goes to the post. Stripped away. Brunick got the shot off, but no good. Acom with a shot. First points of the game. Bryce Acom on the board for 3. Pratt, shifty. Goes to the inside, gets it out to Dan Lingley. Dan Lingley stuck. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes with the pump fake and a nice bucket. Acom with the ball. Acom tries to go goes to the inside. Picks it up, gets it out to Brunick. Brunick with the 3. That's good. Keaton Pratt goes down to the inside. Foul will stay the Roscommon Bucks. Keaton gets it to Bigford to Barnes. Down to the middle, Jaden with the bucket. Bryce gets it to Abraham goes across half court, gets it down to Malone, and he gets the bucket as well. 8-4. Ramblers up, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Excuse me. Gets it down to Patchen. He gets the bucket, and it looks like Ramblers will call a timeout. Saving with the ball for the Ramblers. Gets it up to Overcamp. Back up to Bryce at the center. This is to Maloney. Maloney takes it up, gives it to Lincoln. And pump fake goes inside. This is off to Aiken, which gives it to just like that. Roscommon Bucks have the ball back. Keaton Pratt takes it up to the Bucks. Gives it to Nick Jaden. Jaden to Owen Barnes. Barnes goes over the top, loses the ball. Tries getting it out, and it's a jump ball. It will stay on the same side of the court. Bigford to Barnes. Barnes trying to do something. This is to the corner. Down the post. Dishes it back out. And Trevor. Tough ball. Every game with the ball. Everything to Aiken. Aiken is running. Running distance just to Everything. Everything goes to the top. Goes to the inside. Gets it to Scott. Scott dribbles back out. Hands it off to Aiken. Aiken to the middle. They got the Scott. Scott trying to make something happen. Aiken to the inside. Spins. Goes under. No good. Looking for the foul. Keaton Pratt, the freshman, takes it up for the Bucks. Goes to the inside. Fancy layup. Ties the game up. Bucks. Gets it to Gavin Scott making a shot. Keaton Pratt taking it up with a head of steam. Gives it to Jaden. Jaden back out to Pratt. Pratt's three, no good. Brett dishes it to Aiken for the fast break. Aiken No good. Drew Hamilton checks in for the Rounders. Keaton Pratt takes it up for the Roscommon Bucks. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes goes to the inside. Air ball. Tough defense. 30 seconds left in the first. 8-8. Tie game. Gives it to Scott. Scott looks up top. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno misses it down low. Had an open shot for Hamilton. Scott with the easy bucket. 7 seconds left. Let's see what Scott does do. Like last second shot, no good. And that makes it 10-8 at the end of this very defensive battle. Ten to 8, Rams with the lead. Bryce Aikman starts with the ball. Slips. Trent Burdick saves it. This is outside to Haverkamp. Haverkamp no good. Goes out. No good by the community. And foul underneath. Loose ball foul, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just the only announcer tonight, so just thinking about how long it's going. Pratt with the ball. Gives it to Barnes. Foul on McBain. Right, foul on Acom. Acom's a very strong individual. Hard worker. Jaden with the ball, gives it back out to Pratt. Pratt looks down low to Bigford. Bigford gets in line. Chance to tie this game up for the Roscommon Bucks. Toby Bigford's first shot is good. Second shot is no good. 10-9, 7 minutes left in the first half, actually. That's how that works. Bryce Aiken gets it to Trent Burdick. Comes around, finds his way down low. Gets it to Scott, which has it around the key for back down, finds himself with the floater. No good. Fast break, but Bucks tipped by everything. Oh man, I'm slipping.
Come on.
Looks like Aiken was
Wait,
Keaton Pratt with the ball. Takes a quick shot. Tip. Nick Jaden tries to save it. Stepped out of bounds before he did. Haverkamp. Ball up. Gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton looks around. Up to Maloney. Maloney behind his back. Tough shot. No good. Blocked. And Keaton Pratt. Get the outlet. Goes left to right. Sets back. Gets it to the big. Foul on the Ramblers. No foul on the Bucks. 5:40 left in the quarter. Still 10-9. Both teams struggling to shoot the ball. Dealing with the ball. Is it down low, strong, but he misses. Something you don't see out of the field very often. Oh, a dribble call on Keaton Pratt. Which will give the Ramblers the ball at the center. I don't know how that works. Boone took the shot, no good. Out of bounds. Unless he kicked it. The one goes across court. Covered tightly. Trent Williams with the ball. This is the other side. Brett, missed shot. Down good. Open to something. Grab it. In the scut. Scut goes down. The other shot. No good. There's Trenton Green getting fouled. Trenton Green is a very talented player. Good down the post, but he's fouling. He's also very efficient free throw shooter. This is the first one. Otherwise, yes, very efficient free throw shooter. Barnes loses the ball. Maloney with the ball, picks it up. This is to Haverkamp. Haverkamp with the floater, no good. Step deep 3. Makes that. Step coming off the bench, very useful asset to this team. Had a hip injury early in the season. Roscommon will call a timeout. Welcome back to the second quarter. 8-point lead for the Ramblers. Stoyak with the shot too long. Haverkamp takes it up for the Ramblers. Crossing over, getting fancy, trying to get it away. Puts it down from the lane, gets it right away. Push on the Bucks. Scott with the ball, gets it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp does it his side. Quick jumper, good. Haverkamp's having a game. Great shooter. Freshman. Good defender. Scott gets over top the screen. Keeps it away. Owen Barnes. On by somebody. Gives it to Keaton Pratt. Keaton Pratt. Quick. And fouled. On the ground. 4 fouls for each team. Actually, 5 for the Ramblers. Owen Barnes calling out the play. Stoyak with the ball. Stoyak with the travel. Might just be nerves. I always have that. No, I don't always have that. Sometimes I have that. Haverkamp with the miss. Keaton Pratt with his quick speed. Incredible speed. Missed shot. Jack Patchen looking good in the post. No good. Coast to coast. By Thomas Maloney. He gets that. Pretty sure that's his first points. Don't get mad if I'm wrong. Owen Barnes Trying to set up the offense. Goes down to the right side, comes back up. Gives it to Keaton Pratt. Keaton Pratt to Henry Stoyak. Henry Stoyak back up to Barnes. Barnes drives Euro step, no good. Foul on Jack Patchen.
And is there like a on the head? Like I know there's like on the
Toby. Sorry. Haverkamp. Pressured hard by Barnes. Foul. Not on the shot. Maloney gets it into Haverkamp. Gets a screen. Pick and roll. Doing it with 3. Very efficient shooter. 24-9, just under a minute left in the first half. Owen Barnes drives to the inside. And Nick Jaden fires a 3. That's in. Haverkamp. Screen from Scott. Cancels that. Nick Jaden with the steal. Strong layup. Another steal from Jack Patchen. Gets it down to Jaden. Jaden on the floor. Steps out of bounds. Bucks are on a little 5-0 run. Rebound, no good. Jump ball.
Ball.
4 seconds left. Gonna try to get a shot off. No good. That's the end of the first half. 24-14. Burners ahead.
And we are back for the Roscommon versus McBain JV boys basketball game. It is 24-14 Ramblers. And McBain has the ball. Trent Brunick passes it into Colton Haverkamp. Haverkamp passes it, goes to pass it back to Trent Brunick, who missed it, and Roscommon got it. They go in for a layup, and it is no good. There's a foul. There's a foul on number 11 from Roscommon, Owen Barnes. McBain takes the ball out. Colton Haverkamp takes the ball down the court. At the top of the key, he drives, he shoots for 3, and it is no good. They call a foul on Trenton Brunick. Roscommon gets the ball. I don't exactly know what happened with that foul. There's a little confusion on where Roscommon needed to take the ball out at. Owen Barnes passes the ball back into Keaton Pratt, who dribbles it and he shoots for 3, which is good. Trent Brunick takes the ball out. Roscommon's full court press calls for a foul on Roscommon. I didn't exactly see who they called that foul on, but McBain takes the ball out again. Trent Brunick passes it into Gavin Scott, who charges down the court with that ball. He passes it overhead to Brett Ealing. Brett Ealing goes in for the shot and it is no good. It's rebounded by number 12, Nick Jaden. He drives it down the court, he goes for the layup, and it is good. Timeout, McBain. Bigford. Second shot is good. The ball is taken out and given to Gavin Scott, who drives it down the court. He passes it overhead to Drew Hamilton, who passes it off to Colton Haverkamp.
I forgot to. Christian Jackson. It's my bad.
Colton Haverkamp goes in for the three. It is no good. It is now Roscommon ball. Number 2 passes the ball to number 30. Number 12 goes in for the layup. There was a big group of people. There's a lot of people. We call jump ball on that. 42, Brett Ealing comes in for number 12, Trenton Brunick. Roscommon takes the ball out. Number 2 drives the ball in and then passes it to number 12, who gives it back to 2, who goes in for the 3, which is no good. It is rebounded by Drew Hamilton, who passes it overhead to Colton Haverkamp, who drives it down the court. Colton Haverkamp goes for a shot, which is good. Number 3, Colton Haverkamp is called for a foul. Oh no. There is some confusion about who the foul was on. The foul was on number 2 from Roscommon, Keaton Pratt. It is McBain ball. Thomas Maloney takes the ball out. He passes it overhead to Gavin Scott. Gavin Scott passes it back to Maloney, to Haverkamp, to Hamilton. Gavin Scott passes it to the middle to Brett Ealing, who goes for the shot, and it is good! Number 3, Toby Bigford is called for a push. Brett Ealing gets 1 shot. And that shot is no good, rebounded by Roscommon. But the ball goes out on Maloney. Roscommon takes the ball out. Number 2, Keaton Pratt taking the ball down the court for Roscommon. Passes it to 11. Passes it to 2. Who drives it in, but tries to pass it to number 3, who wasn't there. Thomas Maloney picks up the ball and drives it down the court. Thomas fumbles a little bit, gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Scott. Scott dribbles it to the middle. It falls on the floor and there's a jump ball. It stays McBain ball. Thomas Maloney takes the ball out, giving it to Drew Hamilton, who goes for the 3, and it is good! .11 has the ball for Roscommon, dribbling it, giving it to 2. 2 drives for a shot. Tries to pass it to 30. It's tipped off of Drew Hamilton's hand. It stays Roscommon ball. Gives it to 30. 12 goes in for the 3. It is no good. It is rebounded by Thomas Maloney. He throws it down to the court to Colton Haverkamp, who goes in for the layup, and it is good! There is a foul called on number 2, Keaton Pratt. Colton Haverkamp gets 1 shot. And then 1 shot is good. Eleven takes the ball down the court at the top of the key. He dribbles it in. He gets a little bit stuck, gives it to 12. 12 goes in for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Maloney. Maloney drives it down the court, passing it all the way down to Colton Haverkamp, who goes in for the layup, which is good. Timeout called for Roscommon. And we are back. It is Roscommon ball. Eleven dribbles the ball around, gives it to 12. 12 drives it in. Then he gives it to 3, who drives it in for the layup. And that layup is no good. It is rebounded by Brett Ealing. There's a bit of a fight. It is jump ball. It stays Roscommon ball. Number 11, Owen Barnes, takes the ball out, giving it to number 12. Then to 22, top of the key, giving it to 3, who drives it in for the layup. It is no good. Brett Ealing takes the ball after the rebound. He drives it all the way down the court. He goes for the shot but fumbles, gives it all the way to Drew Hamilton, who goes in for the 3. It's good! Number 11, Owen Barnes, drives the ball down the court, bringing it to the center, all the way for a layup, which is good. Gavin Scott passes it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives it to the middle, taking a shot. No good, rebounded by Haverkamp. Giving it to Gavin Scott. Scott gives it to Maloney. Maloney goes for the layup. No good, oh good. But, wait, I'm confused. Did that count? Shot does not count. Maloney takes the ball out for McBain. I'm still a little bit confused on what happened there, but Maloney gives the ball to Drew Hamilton, who goes for the layup, which is good. Roscommon takes the ball down the court. 11 gives it to 12. But it is stolen by Colton Haverkamp, who goes into the layup, which is good. Number 11, Owen Barnes, drives the ball down the court. Going in for the layup. He fumbles. The shot is no good. Drew Hamilton takes it down, giving it to Brett Ealing. Brett Ealing goes for the layup, which is no good. There's a foul called on number 22, Henry Stoic. Brett Ealing gets 2 shots. First shot is no good. Number 1, 2, and 32 are coming into the game for Roscommon. 11, 12, and 30 are coming out. Second shot is also no good. It is Roscommon ball because Brett Ealing crossed the line before taking his free throw. Number 2, Keaton Pratt, drives the ball all the way to the hoop. He goes in for the layup, which is no good. Gavin Scott rebounds. The ball is stolen from Gavin by Keaton Pratt, who goes in for the layup, which is good. Colton Haverkamp taking the ball down the court. There's 40 seconds left on the clock. The ball is stolen mid-pass by 32, Jack Patchkin. The ball goes out on him. Or out, it went out on McBain. It is Roscommon ball. Two drives the ball in. He went to go for the shot, but he passes it down low to 32, goes in for a layup, which is good. Gavin Scott with the ball, gives it to Colton Haverkamp, who drives it down the court. Colton goes in for the 3. It is no good. It is rebounded by Drew Hamilton, who passes it to Colton Haverkamp. Colton drives to do the layup, and he makes it. That is the end of the third quarter. Okay. During that timeout, 44, Bryce Acom came in for Colton Haverkamp. We have Maloney taking the ball out for McBain, giving it to Scott. Scott drives for a layup, and it is no good. Rebounded by Brett Ealing, who passes it to Acom, passes it to Drew, who goes in for the 3, but it's no good. Rebounded by Bryce Acom, who goes in for the shot. No good. There's a little bit of a scuffle between Roscommon and McBain. Jump ball, Roscommon ball. Two drives in, gives it to 11, who gives it to 3. 3 goes in to the middle. There's a The ball was on the floor. There's a foul on number 42, Brett Ealing. Roscommon takes the ball out. Two passes into 3, gives it to 11 at the top of the key. Back to 2. 2 goes in for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Roscommon. I'm confused on what happened, but Roscommon is taking the ball out. 11 gives it to 2. 2 drives in for the middle, but stumbles. 3 picks up the ball. The ball is now rolling down the court to the other side. It goes out. The ball goes out on, is called out on Roscommon. It is now McBain ball. The score is 45-28, 7 minutes left in the game. 29, excuse me, 45-29, 7 minutes left. Brett Ealing has the ball, he's going in for a layup, no good, rebounded by Roscommon. One goes in for the shot, which is good. It is McBain ball. Bryce Acom has the ball. He's dribbling down the court. There's a foul called on number 2, Keaton Pratt. McBain takes the ball out. Oh. Okay, never mind. There's 2 shots for Bryce Acom. Number 12 comes in for number 42. 3 comes in for 25. So number 3 is Colton Haverkamp, and number 12 is Trenton Brunick coming in for Brett Ealing and Thomas Maloney. Bryce Acom getting 2 shots. First shot is no good. Never mind, he only gets 1 shot. Excuse me. Oh. Number 2 goes in for the layup, no good. Rebounded by Trenton Brunick. Gives it to Gavin Scott, who takes it down the court. At the top of the key, he drives it in, giving it to Bryce Acom. Bryce Acom goes in for the layup, which is good. There's a foul called on Owen Barnes. Bryce Acom gets 2 shots. And number 11 has to come out because he has now 5 fouls. And in for him comes Josh Mays, number 1. Bryce Acom gets 1-on-1 shot. First shot is good. Two dribbles it. He tries to pass it to 32. It gets tipped off some hands. It goes out. It is now McBain ball. Number 30 comes in for 32. Number 30 is Ben Denlinger. Colton Haverkamp drives it to the shot, which is good. Two passes it to 30. 30 passes it back to 2. Who drives it in? Who who passes it to one who goes for the shot, but there was a foul called before he even made the shot. There's a foul called on Bryce Acom. Roscommon takes the ball out. Ten has the ball to three. He goes in for the three, but his arm gets pushed a little bit. Someone from McBain passed the ball all the way down to the court to Trent Brunick, who went in for the layup and was good. Roscommon now has the ball, and they went for a layup, which was good, but there's a foul called on number 12, Trenton Brunick. Number 2, Keaton Pratt gets 2 shots. First shot is no good. 42, Brett Ealing comes in for number 12, Trenton Brunick. Second shot is good. 44. Bryce Acom drives the ball all the way down the court, giving it to Brett Ealing. He goes in for the three, which is no good. Rebounded by Roscommon. Three has the ball in the center, goes in for the shot, no good. Gavin Scott rebounds, driving it to the top of the key. He drives it in a little bit, gives it to Bryce Acom, who goes in for the three, which is no good. Rebounded by, it is rebounded by McBain. It falls out. It falls out. It is out on Roscommon. It is McBain ball. Timeout, McBain. And we are back after the timeout. It is McBain ball. Brett Ealing takes the ball out. It is passed to Drew Hamilton, but he was right on the edge of the line, had to throw it in. Roscommon picks it up. They go in for the layup. No good. But the ball is rebounded by Colton Haverkamp. It goes out on McBain. It is Roscommon ball. Gavin Scott comes out. Thomas Maloney goes in. Number 2 goes in for the three, and it is good. Thomas Maloney takes the ball down the court. He goes in for the layup. The layup is no good. There's a foul on number 3, Toby Bigford. Thomas Maloney gets 2 shots. First shot is no good. Second shot is good. Number 2 takes it down the court for Roscommon. at the top of the key. The ball rolls on the floor. Bryce Aiken picks it up, but it goes out. Roscommon takes the ball out. The ball is passed overhead to 30. Back to 2. 2 goes in for the 3. No good. The ball goes out on Roscommon. It is McBain ball. There is 4 minutes left. 53-35 McBain. Colton Haverkamp takes the ball down the court, setting up his offense. Passing it to Maloney. To Drew. Back to Acom. To Colton. Right for the shot. No good. Drew Hamilton rebounds it. A jump ball is called. Oh, excuse me. There's a foul called on number 1, Josh Mays. Drew Hamilton gets 2 shots. That is good. Number 1 and number 3 come out. 32 and 10 come in. That is Brendan Gilman, number 10, and 30, Ben Denlinger. Second shot for Drew Hamilton was good. Number 12 drives the ball down the court, giving it to 10. 10 down low, passes it to 30. Back to 12, who goes in for the 3, which is good. Drew Hamilton takes the ball down the court, giving it to Bryce Acom. Top of the key, organizing his offense. He goes in for the layup, which is good. Number 2, Keaton Pratt takes the ball down the court. Then to 30. 30 goes in for the shot, no good. Rebounded by Colton Haverkamp. Colton Haverkamp takes it down the court, nice and slow. He drives it in. He passes it to Brett Ealing, who passes it to Acom. Acom goes in for the layup. It is no good. It is rebounded by Brett Ealing. He fights for it. He goes in for the layup, which is good. Number 2, Keaton Pratt takes the ball down the court for Roscommon. Number 12 goes in for the 3, which is good. Thomas Maloney takes the ball down the court, passing it overhead to Acom. Acom gives it to Colton. Colton dribbles it to Thomas. Given to Brett Ealing. Ealing passes it back to Acom. Acom goes in for the 3. It is no good. It is rebounded by Roscommon. Number 2, Keaton Pratt drives the ball down the court. He goes in for the shot, and it is good. We have 10. Gavin. Oh, whoa. What? There's a timeout. Gavin Scott comes into the game, and so does Skylar Franklin for McBain. and that was in place of Colton Haverkamp and Thomas Maloney. Gavin Scott at the top of the key, give it to Skylar. Skylar drives it in, he goes for the shot, and it is no good, rebounded by Roscommon. 22 drives it to the top of the key, it is stolen by Skylar. Skylar goes in for the layup, which is good! 22 takes it down the court for Roscommon. He gives it to 10, who misses the pass, and it goes out on Roscommon. McBain ball. Grayson Guernsey, Daniel McElhiney, and Brett Ealing come out of the game. And Mark Zeiderveen come into the game. Bryce Acom, Gavin Scott, and Drew Hamilton come out. Oh, Keegan Pollenting also came into the game. Skylar loses the ball a little bit. He gives it to Kaysen at the top of the key, organizing his offense. He gives it to Skylar. Skylar gets it stolen from him by number 10. Takes the ball down the court. He goes into the shot, which is good. Skylar taking the ball out, giving it to Kaysen. Kaysen taking it nice and slow down the court. No rush needed. 45 seconds left to go. 61-45 McBain. Skylar has the ball, giving it to Grayson. Grayson drives the shot. But number 21, Matt Coffey, is called for a push. Grayson Guernsey gets 2 shots. First shot is no good. Second shot is also no good. It is Roscommon ball. 35 seconds left to go. Gets the ball. He fumbles a little bit. He's called for traveling. Grayson Guernsey takes the ball from McBain. Kaysen Collington takes the ball down the court nice and slow. He passes it to Daniel McElhiney at the top of the key. He loses the ball. 22 drives it down the court. He goes in for the layup, and it is good. 22, Daniel McElhiney is called for a foul. Number 22 as well. Henry Stoic gets 1 shot. That shot is no good. Daniel McElhiney rebounds the ball. He tries to pass it to Kaysen, who tips it off his hand out of bounds. It is now Roscommon ball. 21 passes it into 22 to 1. To 20. 20 dribbles it in, gives it to 10, to 1, who messes the pass. Over and back is called on 22, Henry Stoic. Skylar Franklin takes out the ball. I missed what happened there. But there was a foul called. On number 2, Keaton Pratt. No, number 20, Ethan Dowick. Jason Collington gets 2 shots. First shot is good. The shot goes up and it is no good. It is rebounded by, and that is the end of the game. Final is 62-47 McBain. Great effort made by both teams.